So this is a quick video on how to change colors using the control click method. Control click means taking your cursor. First, I'm going to zoom in. Oh, are we frozen? No. There we go. So let's say this basic shape here for the sky. I want to change this color here. So a quick way to do that is to hover your cursor inside of the layer thumbnail. Again, this whole thing here is the basic shape layer, right? But the layer thumbnail is this little box right here, this little rectangle with the transparent grid. So control left click inside of the box, not out here, inside of the box. And you'll see it'll select everything on that layer. Control clicking will select everything. Even if I have a bunch of shapes over here, no matter what, whatever's on that layer, it's going to select it. Click there. Since this is the shape for the sky, it's just selecting that. And then I can go here. I can change the color and edit fill and fill that new color in. That's going to change everything. Of course, I don't want to use that color, so I'm just going to back out. I'm going to undo that. Okay, so that's how to control click, selecting everything. I can go to the girl. I can select the basic shape of the girl. I don't even need to go to the layer. I can be on another layer. I just need to hover my cursor inside the box. Control click. You can see that she's selected. How about these left posts? Control click. All right, really anything. How about the mountains? Control click, and it's going to select them. Then you can easily change color. Another way to change color is the Control U command. If you press Control and the letter U, it's going to bring up this palette. It's called the Hue Saturation palette. And what you can do with that, you can see I'm on the sky layer here. Hue is just another name for color. Hue means color. So change the hue is change the color. It's actually pretty cool. So even though there's a blending mode on it, you can also change the hue, and it's going to cause the blending mode to react differently. If you want to go back, just press 0, and it'll take you back to the center. Saturation is the brightness and dullness of a color. So bright to the right, super saturated. Dull, dull, dull. This is basically gray. It takes all the color information out. So to desaturate, you go to the left. To saturate, you go to the right. I don't want any of that, so I'm just going to press 0 again. The lightness and darkness is just light. Obviously, that's not going to work. Dark. But a slight adjustment, like ooh, or a little bit to the left, can make a nice subtle difference in your project. So these are ways to, and they work on layers. So you can go to any layer and do the same thing. I can go to the girl, again, the basic shape for the girl. I can press Control U to pull up the Hue Sat palette. Super saturate. Desaturate, -100. Ew, or 0. Hue. Oh, that's nice. Hue. Okay, so that is a couple of things. The Control click to select everything on a layer, and also the Control U method for hue saturation palette. That's an awesome tool.